What's going on, guys? I'm bringing you guys another Madden 13 video today with my first online ranked match video that I'm bringing to my channel this year, featuring the NFC East rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, who I'll be playing as, and the Philadelphia Eagles. And now, this was not the first ranked match that I played this year. I started off, I played horrible my first few games. I was getting really frustrated in the game. I was venting on Twitter a little bit about how DBs were too good at man coverage, and I still, after settling down a little bit and playing some more games, I still say they are too good in man coverage. But here we are anyway, guys. We're going to get into the commentary, and I start this off right with a sack with DeMarcus Ware. We're going to speed it up here as he's calling no huddle for some reason after a sack. I don't understand why anybody does that online. Maybe he saw something he thought, even though I had perfect coverage and a pass rush, and then he's going to go deep over the middle, and it's an overthrown pass to Brent Selleck. And so 4th and 16 coming up. He's not going to punt the ball, guys. So I drop back 9 guys in coverage, only a 2-man rush, Vic in the pocket, and I'll take that. That's why I have this guy on your team. His name is the punter. He kicks the ball downfield about 50 yards, so you don't end up giving me the ball at the 16-yard line. But then I throw a pick to OJ Atogwe. I overthrow Des Bryant. I actually want to throw to that spot, but the wide receivers, they really don't attack the football, the spot of the ball. They just go to it. And OJ made a nice play. He made a nice user pick. I give him props for that defensive play. So he's working his way downfield. Now it's 3rd down and 4. Vic, and under pressure and sacked by DeMarcus Ware again for the 2nd time. And that forces 4th down and 11. And there's no punter on the field again for this play. So Vic's back to throw again, bringing the pressure from both edges, and Vic throws it, and it's going to be almost intercepted. And so once again, turnover on downs. I get the ball in Philly territory and want to have a much better drive this time around, get some points on the board. 3rd down and 8. He has a 1-man rush, and so I just wait, and Felix Jones gets open, and he's going to be inside the red zone there. Easy pass play, 30 yards, I'll take that. But then 3rd down and 10, Romo in the pocket, leading to the end zone, and almost picked off, knocked away. Wanted to go to the end zone there, but I had to kick the field goal, so it's 3-0 now, and it's Eagles football. Split back shotgun from Michael Vick. I'm going to keep bringing this pressure. I'm going to bring DeMarcus Ware as much as I can, and Morris Claiborne gets the interception. He was looking for Jason Avant in that play. And the number 6 overall draft pick, Morris Claiborne, comes up with the interception, and I'm back on offense, handoff to DeMarco Murray. Now, you guys know I like to run the ball if you've been watching my videos, and so that's going to be a good short gain there as we get closer now to the 1st down marker. 3rd down and 4. Romo under center, drops back to throw. Witten open in the flats. He's going to make the catch. That's going to be an open 1st down to the 26-yard line. And just 13 yards, easy passing catch there. We're going to stick to this formation here until he shows that he's not going to really cover both my tight ends effectively. And this time, Phillips gets open, so inside the 10-yard line and out of bounds. And now I have my eyes set on the end zone once again. Twin tight ends. Jason Witten running the drag route, waiting for him to get some more separation. Makes the catch, and then into the end zone he goes. He does cross the plane. They gave me the touchdown on that one. It's 10-0 Cowboys now here in the 2nd quarter. Vic once again throwing, although I don't know why he wasn't running the ball, because he has LaShawn McCoy, and it would have made me play a little bit different on defense if he had more of a balanced attack. But he finds Brent Selleck for a 1st down. He's going to throw again. I bring the blitz this time, as I was only sending 4 before, and now I bring some linebackers, and Dan Connor gets the sack. 2nd and 17. Vic in the pocket, gonna throw it deep over the middle, and it's intercepted by Anthony Spencer. Like I said there, Anthony Spencer was pretty much step for step with Deshaun Jackson on that play, and that would never happen. And so I want to see man coverage toned down a little bit. That was really strong right there, and I don't want to be able to see guys like Anthony Spencer, who was a linebacker, keep with one of the fastest receivers in the NFL. Then I go over the middle, and I hit Kevin Ogletree for 34 yards. And now trips right for the Cowboys. Jason Witten split out on the left side now. Felix Jones in the backfield. Romo back to throw. End zone. Touchdown, Miles Austin. Cowboys up by 17 now. 3-score lead. Incomplete control. Like the way my defense is playing right now. And after a few games where I wasn't playing very smart and I was really frustrated, it was nice to play smarter in this game and settle down a little bit. And he was sending me some messages, actually. I didn't see them until after the game was over because I had my notifications off. But he was talking about how, I think he said I was cheesing one time, and he was also saying how he couldn't block defensive ends. But let me tell you guys here, I think in Madden 13, you're going to have to play a little bit smarter, because what he was doing is he was only blocking with 5 guys. He wasn't keeping a tight end to help chip or just help block somebody. He wasn't keeping a running back in to help if a blitz was incoming. DeMarcus Ware was one-on-one with Jason Peters almost every single play. Okay, Jason Peters is a good tackle, but DeMarcus Ware is the best pass rusher in the NFL. So you got to help him out. And Ware was not getting free passes all game. He was beating Jason Peters after a few seconds, but because he was holding on to the ball too much, he was running too many deep routes, he wasn't using the flats, he wasn't using the run game, and he wasn't helping block the ends or the linebackers with extra help. That was why he was getting so much pressure. And I will say that maybe there is a little too much pressure from the ends and the outside linebackers in this game, but you have to be able to adapt and change up your game every now and then. And here you got pressure off both sides. There was Jason Babin coming through, and before, if you were noticing, he wasn't really blitzing too many guys, and then when he started sending Jason Babin at me, he was getting more pressure, and I had to game plan around that. So yes, there is too much pressure, I would say, because I'm getting too many sacks overall. But I really like this because when I play with the Minnesota Vikings on Madden 12, I don't get pressure with my front four. I don't know if it's because I do something wrong personally, but if I have Brian Robinson, I have Kevin Williams, and Jared Allen, I should be able to get quite a bit of pressure and not need to blitz my linebackers. Same thing on here. I should be able to blitz DeMarcus Ware, or bring pressure with DeMarcus Ware, that is, off of a one-on-one attack and be able to get pressure pretty consistently. And I'm not saying I have to get like 5 sacks a game. I should probably only be getting around 1, 2, or 3 sacks a game, but because of the way he was playing, I ended up with 4 or more sacks I finished with DeMarcus Ware in this game. I think it was 4 or 5. And that is the result of maybe the blocking not being good enough at stopping those guys, and DeMarcus Ware getting a little bit too much pressure early, but also he was holding on to the ball for a long time because he was running all these deep routes and wanting to stretch the field the way the Eagles like to do. But the thing is, that's how you beat it. That's how you beat a person who wants to go deep. You get pressure on them somehow. And if you have a guy like DeMarcus Ware on your team, you should not need to send 2 linebackers, create a nano blitz, or do any of that garbage to get pressure. You should just be able to send DeMarcus Ware. He will kill the quarterback unless they game plan around it. Bring in Brent Selleck, put in Clay Harbor, have him block DeMarcus Ware, have him help out Jason Peters. You can still stretch the field with 3 receivers on the field, or maybe even 2 receivers. You gotta change up your plan. You can't just play the same way no matter who you're playing against, no matter the formations they use, no matter their play style, and they expect the same results every single time. So yes, DeMarcus Ware had an enormous amount of pressure this game, but that's what separates elite pass rushers from the average pass rushers. A lot of pressure, and it's somebody you have to game plan around. If I was playing with a different team and I had to send a guy who was maybe a 75 overall or an 80 overall at an outside linebacker, I probably wouldn't get too much pressure. But because I had DeMarcus Ware, I injured Michael Vick, I got 5 sacks, I won the football game, and DeMarcus Ware was probably my most valuable player this game. So anyways, guys, that is my little take on the pass rush in this game, and my first online rank match here that I'm bringing to my channel. And I will have a lot more Madden 13 content on the way soon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.